Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, May 30th, 2025. Last Friday of May 2025. We're starting in Bryant Park. They will have a fair this weekend, so they're starting to set up multiple little retail locations here. But other than that, it's a lot of noise, there's a lot of cleaning. Right there, the guy is cleaning with a pressured water and something else. Let's see what's interesting here in Midtown. We have about an hour, so let's use it wisely. And welcome. Hi, Ambrose. Good morning. Hey, Dalton. First, Katya. Good morning. Let's do. All right. This is William Cullen Bryant, and this is the person in whose honor this park is named, William Cullen Bryant. Hi, Diana Padilla. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is the panoramic view of Bryant Park. It is cloudy, but no rain. Tomorrow, they say it will be raining. Can we postpone the rain until like next week? It's very important for us to have good weather tomorrow. We have planned something for tomorrow, but what are we gonna do, right? Well, we can just hope and have umbrella with us. That's it. Welcome, welcome. Rudolph Gabs Habsburg. Hi, Rudolph. I was going to walk through the lawn, but they kind of like blocked it off, so no one is on the lawn. But we'll take a look outside of the lawn. This park and all these public places, especially in Midtown, and will be busy. The weekend is starting, and the weather should be okay for tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know. They say it's gonna rain a little bit, or more than a little bit, on and off. And this is, how much rain can we get? Planting flowers. Wow. That's the stage that will be here permanently until the end of the season. With all these events and movie nights and picnic performances, God knows what else. All good. Very, very busy schedule for Bryant Park, starting about now at the beginning of June, with movie nights and picnic performances. It's a lot of flowers they're planting. Well, we'll be back at some point. We'll see what they will plant in there. They're drilling holes. So those white tents, that's the part of the market that will be here this weekend. Not just this weekend, multiple weekends too. Hey Habs, good morning to us, good evening to you. Nice timing for me, you're welcome. Dave Jeffrey in Niagara, USA. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, everyone. But nothing is ready yet. They're just starting, so it doesn't look like the place of buying and selling yet. But it will in a few hours. It's a lot of work.
Okay, I go. Very good. I'm always glad to see you. I know, right?
And of course, let's go take a look at our one of the favorite fountains here in Bryant Park. And the stage is for mostly Bryant Park picnic performances and movie nights. Nice spot to have coffee before work if you get to work early or whatever you want to do or need to do. No coins. There's some pennies, but I don't see anything about. Oh yeah, I see a quarter. couple of quarters and a dime. People don't throw a lot of quarters in the water. They wish, they make wishes, but they don't they don't pay for it much. Mostly pennies. That's green glass. Mostly, sometimes quarters, but mostly nickels and pennies. Well, probably a few dollars in change in this fountain right now. They remove it occasionally, or regularly, because, you know, I don't know where it goes, I guess. City of New York, for the most part. They wish they had a quarter. They wish they had a quarter. That's a good one. They made a wish, but they wish they had a quarter. West 41st Street and 6th Avenue.
Do you think you can lift it like
A lot of people are coming to work at this hour. So this Midtown area is busy. Perhaps I'm glad you're well too. Thank you so much for watching. Good evening to you. The reflection of Empire State Building. $8:30 in the morning. What's his temperature? About 63, 65 right now. Will be a little higher during the day, of course. Empire State Building is right over there, so we cannot see it behind the trees, but we can see the reflection. Crossing 6th Avenue, southbound Avenue of the Americas, 6th Avenue, and northbound. I guess we can make a quick loop through Times Square and then kind of get back to this avenue at some point. Hey Delbert, O'Bannon, hooray for the Knicks last night. Yes, they killed it last night. I wish that's my wish. The next game, if they play, I know every game is different, right? It's just amazing. Same teams, but every game is a totally different dynamic. So it's a do or die for both teams, but for the Knicks, it's historic, and it's not just historic from the sports standpoint. It's historic from the commercial standpoint too. The sales are through the roof, like you know, the jerseys and everything, and actually, you know, all kinds of sports memorabilia, but every win, like if they win the conference, that's gonna be crazy. And then, you know, they will play in the finals. That is like off the hook. So you never know then. So let's see what happens in the next game, and then some. Hey, never know. They only have two games to win, and they will be in the finals, right? Easy peasy. I'm kidding, of course, but let's just hope so. In any occasion, it's gonna be super cool. You know, last night when I ventured into Hudson Yards area, and I ended the stream, I was kind of tired, and then I was like, you know what? Let me spend some time sitting in that comfortable chair with other people and watch basketball a little bit, and I did. Not the whole game, but decent amount of it was halftime, decent amount of third quarter and a little bit of fourth, and that was on the large screen. That was a great experience, and people were really cheering and supporting them. It's amazing how events like this can unify people temporarily, though, unfortunately. That's 42nd Street. Bryant Park are those trees over there. This is where we came from. Hi NY, good morning, good morning. Hey Marlene, good morning from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Hi Marlene, hey Silbar. Hey Marlene, welcome, welcome. Thank you for saying hi in chat. Anyone can say hi in chat. It is quite alright. Don't be shy. These Roberts, I don't think the Knicks are comfortable back from Indiana. Well, they're going back now, so the next game is in Indiana. Things happen in all kinds of different areas, including sports. You never know. If they win the series, they will be talked about for years. This is truly historic. This is NASDAQ, CNBC NASDAQ studios, and the anchors. They're on break right now. I mean, on pause, I guess, but they're waiting for their time to go back live again. Ambrose, all fans don't care about the game. They enjoy the camaraderie. Yeah, that's true, camaraderie. Jehan Pierre, I'm from Bordeaux, France. Jehan Pierre. I don't speak French, but bonjour. Oh, it took me a moment to go deep into my brain. Bonjour. Comment ça va? That's pretty much my French. Comment ça va? Thank you so much for watching. Really, truly, honestly. Those who found our channel today for the first time, but welcome to Live Walking NYC, and invite you to subscribe with all the notifications activated so you will get notified. So let's see. Good morning, America. No fans here. That's past 8 o'clock. It's 8:35. Are we going to have a crowd waiting for someone around the corner? The studio is empty. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Nobody there. I guess everybody left. Everybody left, I guess. Or maybe, I don't know. In any occasion, there's no point to be there because no one is there. Sometimes we walk by and we see a whole bunch of people. We know someone famous will be there at some point. Bonjour. This maybe is going to be tough for the Knicks. Yes, super, super tough, because Indiana, they should realize that if they don't win the next game, they will psychologically be in a very difficult situation. Coming back to New York. So we are going to hope and see. In the meantime, we are in Times Square, so let's pause for a second and look at it. Those are the numerals. 2025. Time flies. It's 5 months into the year already. Holy moly. At some point they will replace this Paramount building, old Paramount building, with something new, but not yet.
I was like, oh my God.
But it's all coming. We'll be looking at something like this. But that's Marriott, so you know, we've been inside as well. It's a tremendous hotel with the lobby on 8th floor. To have to take the elevator to 8th floor to the lobby. Good place to take a break and go to the bathroom if you're in an area and you. There are two popular spots. The Life Walking NYC version, free bathrooms. One is in the Marriott Hotel, Marriott Marquis. You can access The hotel is right there behind this front, from either side of the block, and you just go in and you don't look funny. You just look like you staying in that hotel, and you push the button for the lobby, and it tells you which elevator will open the doors. You'll go there, and it will take you automatically to the 8th floor. And if you want to explore and you end up with someone else in the elevator and they go into the room and the rooms are like above 8th floor, then you will be able to see more. There are internal elevators that don't provide any view, and external around internals, those provide the view, so you can look outside, and that's real cool. And the bathrooms on the 8th floor. Now the bathroom is in Hard Rock Cafe, which is right there. It's not just the bathroom, it's a lot of memorabilia. It's like a museum, and you go downstairs and the people there at the desk, and they're kind of like sitting there, and I guess, sorry, they accommodate the customers, but there's so many different ways to accommodate the customers. They get overwhelmed always, and they don't really care much. So you go downstairs, and there's the bathroom there as well. So these are the two bathrooms that can be used real easy. But don't ask me if you can use the restroom, because in Marriott they say no restroom, basically it's just patrons only, so you know. And if you ask, they will say no, but if you don't, you just go and get it. A little tip. Perhaps please add more emojis. Wim Janssens. Hi Wim. Good morning, good morning. Jehan Pier. I was there months ago. Ambrose, Santa. What is Santa doing here? I missed something. Imagine the Saturday morning. Coffee. Yes. Jehanna from Bordeaux. France. Speaking of coffee, Delilah made me coffee this morning. I don't know what she puts in the coffee sometimes. I don't want to know. But that thing, I think it's like extra shot of espresso, extra 2 shots or whatever that is. That thing woke me up, and I'm I'm like Energizer Bunny right now. She's like, have this coffee and go get out there and do it. Oh no, she didn't say that, but she's a great cook, and anything that is food related or drink related, I don't have to worry about it. Beautiful thing. Energizer Bunny, that's right. That's me. Let me jump. No, I jump with the gimbal. Gimbal is doing a pretty good job. Please say I'm proactively moving the gimbal up and down right now, but wow, it's really awesome how it's balancing and why LOL. Okay. There you go. They are spreading out to get the customers. Elma loves your money. You know, here's this idea for social experiment. You know, they all work together. They're like a company. They know each other, they communicate with each other, they share the tips with each other. And what if someone random just puts something like this on and comes here and starts bouncing around Times Square? The other Elmos will make sure that he's out of the perimeter. Hi Anne, good morning. West 47th Street. It's 28 years later. That was 28 days later. Now it's 28 years later. Well, without watching the movie, it's apocalypse for sure. There's so many different scenarios. we are provided with. Just choose one. Ambrose, someone did a video of that, cold shoulders at first, then got accepted. Oh, really? See, I underestimated the business then. That's interesting. Thank you, Ambrose. Sheila Mata, greetings from Canton, Ohio. Hey Sheila, good morning, good morning. You know, it's very cool to see new people in chat, new names in chat, as well as our usual names in chat. Welcome everyone. Everyone is welcomed. Just please don't forget to hit the like, and of course, we invite you to subscribe if you're new to our channel. Let's cut across to 6th Avenue. This is 49th Street subway, uptown in Queens. This station doesn't have entrance for both directions, so across the street, the entrance toward downtown in Brooklyn. Wow, that's tall. Temple by Hilton. I look inside. They don't have a lobby on the first floor as well. I should come in at some point without the camera, but they have security, heavy security there. Hi Vincent. Good morning everyone, and welcome to Live Walking NYC, where NYC is live, mostly walking. Sometimes we jump on the bus, sometimes on the train, sometimes on the ferry, and here we are this morning walking in Midtown. Anyone is considering Dunkin' Donuts their usual breakfast destination, or maybe lunch? It's a question. Some people run on Dunkin', really. Some people think they run on Dunkin', but it's really empty calories for the most part. Unless you get something egg related or bacon and egg related, which, funny, they originally didn't have any of that, but then they had to go with the flow and the healthy lifestyle and all that and competition. So now all these spots, even if they used to be called Dunkin' Donuts, that's donuts, yes, but not just donuts. Hey Brian, it's felt good early morning to you. At Otello Theater. Excuse me, at Barrymore Theater, Otello, with Denzel Washington and Jake Gyllenhaal. That is a star-studded team of actors. Really, would be cool to watch, but you know how the tickets are. Tickets are so, even if you stand in line in Times Square for more than 2 hours, and you really truly think that when you buy a ticket it's going to be a discounted ticket. Yeah, right. We're on 6th Avenue, this is 47th Street. The Diamond District, so called. The next block is multiple numbers of jewelry businesses, and I've never went in any of those stores on that block because I know my limits and resources. But it's always nice to talk about it because you can see during the day there's a lot of people clearly, related to jewelry business are all over the place here. Good for them. And of course they are making and creating and selling amazing things you can find here. They're also very expensive, but hey, it's jewelry. Has to be expensive. Perhaps Dunkin' Donuts. Bryant, yes, 548 in San Francisco. Meta DD after 90% of Coolata was ice cubes. Yes. We have this, agree 100%. We always have this fake arguments with Delilah about putting the ice in the drink. Because if you really, this is how they make money. If you really take all the ice out of the drink, you will be amazed that maybe 25% of the glass is a drink. Oh yeah, 30 maybe. Everything else is ice, and then it melts. So it gives you an illusion that you still have a lot of drink and a lot of liquid in your cup, in your glass. But look, did someone take a traffic light as a souvenir? Oh no, they just messed it up. I was going to say another word, but look. Oh, this is so cute. It was here, and I'm sure it will be fixed, but it's nice to see how it's done. There's 3 wires. By the way, right above is the police cameras. 360, or at least, oh, it's still working. Oh, this is funny. That's the picture of the day. Someone really busted it because there's no way. But how? What did they use? They had to use a very heavy tool. Look at this. It is encased in. I thought it was metal, but looks like it's plastic. And they really busted it with something really, really heavy. Don't look, plus there's barriers, yeah, because they will work on that, but I guess they have to dispatch the team. And in the meantime, it's still hanging on 3 wires. They're pretty strong wires. Wow. All right. I'm sure they will fix it sooner rather than later. And wow, looks like someone had a wild time with their traffic light. Yes. They had rough time with that traffic light. Because you have to be pretty strong to mess it up, even with something heavy. I'm sure they have video because they have cameras there, but you know how it is, right? Truck turning right. Oh, Brian, I was not paying attention to that. I was fascinated with the busted traffic light. That was pretty interesting to see. Like those visuals in the subway, they have a very thick glass. But as soon as they started to install them, I was like, yeah, that's just a matter of time before someone with this type of energy will bust them all up one by one. Yeah, they all not all busted, but a lot of them were busted. And it's not easy to do, but they are. You just have to be strong and mad and in a bad mood, I should say. Habs, I want to spread my knowledge to the world. Oh, thank you, Habs. June 10th, oh no, Ringo Starr, June 3rd, Hugh Jackman. Wait, what is this? How do we read this song? June 3rd, June 10th, Ringo Starr, June 3rd, Hugh Jackman from New York with Love. Now playing through October. No, I don't know what this is. Oh, maybe, wait. I need to look it up. Does he have a show in here? No, it's too big for the show. Continuous show. I guess Ringo Starr June 3rd, yes, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Ringo is doing a great job. We'll wish him all the best for years and years to come, and of course Paul McCartney too. Hey, the charging bull. I mean the mighty bull, the Wall Street charging bull. Savoring the moment. Hi, hi, good morning to you. Crossing West 51st. $8.55 in New York. Let's walk by Radio City. There's a lot of trucks, which means it's either the movie or performance or something. A lot of equipment there. Ambrose Oboe. There's also today's show on NBC, but it's usually on the other side, so it's just a lot of equipment. I guess they're preparing for the show. Maybe it's all Ringo's equipment, who knows? A little too early though. But not really, only a few days. And security, of course. Oh, the doors are open. Can we get a one quick look if the doors are wide open? Maybe I'll walk super slow.
Sir.
Oh, it's nothing much to see. There's no view. It's just the back end. Oh, security is doing an amazing job. Loud and clear. The boss man. Ambrose Rockefeller Plaza. Some Spanish outdoor concert on today's show. Ah. Gotcha. Let's go make a turn. And I welcome all new viewers to Live Walking NYC. Our streamer's name is Al. Thank you for watching. Yes, my name is Al. Welcome everyone. My better half's name, my wife's name is Delilah, and Delilah and me, Delilah and Elle, we are running this channel for you, and to you, and because of you. Oh yeah, they have some sort of a extra signage there above that area. And yes, and lots of lights. A lot of bright lights right there. And why I need a hidden camera? I do. I do. I would be very dangerous with a hidden camera. Sebastian Yatra. I see the name above the studio right there. But I don't know if it's over or not, and I also know that they will not allow anyone to stand there. So we can only look, but City Concert Series on today. That's what it is. It's probably too late for that. I don't see any crowds. But actually no. The cameras are still there, down there, but I don't know if they're active or not. Maybe they will have the concert later, I'm not sure. Lucero, he is Colombian. Hey, hi Lucero. There's no action on stage and no people there. Security won't let me walk. Oh wait. No, there are people there. There are people there. Limited engagement. Yeah, actually, yes, it's happening there. It's happening there now. But it's special invitations only, I guess. Thank you, Ambrose, for the hint. Oh, can we walk through this building and to the opposite side real quick? Let's see. Shortcut. Oh, look at the art. And the music, we're not gonna block it. We don't have much time, in all honesty, but I'm just trying to get a glimpse of the stage at least. See? Shortcut, instead of walking around the block like crazy.
Sorry, gotta keep it moving. Egress area, please and thank you. Keep it moving, please.
All right. So the stage, someone is talking. Maybe it's him. Maybe it was him. Austin City Limits. Hey, hey. You know, this is a situation when New York press card doesn't work. They have to have like special credentials for that. Plus, it's all televised, so all copyright if it's televised.
Yeah. To be honest.
But you never know who you can spot in New York, right? UPS, Ops, thank you for the videos. I'm sitting here in my home office in Germany. It's 6 hours later here. Your videos give me a wonderful atmosphere at work. Thank you so much. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Ups or UPS or Oops? And if I say UPS, it's kind of like a company name. So, but I really, 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 really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. All the way from Germany. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Always good to see you. And thank you so much for your continuous support. 2 words in German. Vielen Dank. Thank you so much. Austin, thank you for your donation. I'll just say ups, you know, kind of. Oh, oops, no, oops sounds funny in English. I'll say ups, if you don't mind. Alright, this is Avenue of the Americas. The local time is 9:04. Okay, we're still running.
Oh yeah!
Still running. Ran to a bunch of kids. That's nice from Germany. I know we're back here, but we're gonna make a different turn. We're not walking around the block. And why? Thank you so much for the support and donation. One of the entrances to 4750 Rockefeller Center. Kids love the camera. It's a new generation. They are born with the cameras in their hands. They're not camera shy. They don't care. They smile for the most part.
Oh my God!
Rockefeller Center area. We'll let them walk first because they get distracted by my gimbal. They don't have anything on their uniform, so not sure where they're from. Probably local New York kids. Going to the game or something. They don't look like tourists. They don't look like visitors. They're too casual for that. This area kind of look kind of cloudy and cold. It's not cold. It's cloudy, but it's not cold. It's about 15, 17 degrees right now, Celsius. And then taking pictures of flowers, so I don't know where they're from. Oh, it's a very sophisticated coffee shop. It's very interesting. Alright. Now, people have no, sometimes, sense of space. They just walk. And they about to hit you and they're still walking. Hi Nelsie, good morning. Nelsie from Connecticut. Lucera, okay for me. It would be cold. I grew up in the heat, yes. He is pretty comfortable. Radio City entrance. And the subway. Oh, that's a new bakery that we're opening now. They opened a Burke Street Bakery. A Burke Street Bakery. Let's zoom out a little to see more. There you go. Revealing an experience. Hit the like and subscribe. Revealing an experience. The Wall Street Charging Bull. Be careful with the bikes, even if it's a light walk. Look at this. West 52nd. Great angle, thank you, NY. These food trucks are starting now. Let's start zigzagging a bit. They don't have prices anymore. I mean, they can change them all the time, I guess, with the marker. Some do. It's Mexican burritos 12, quesadillas 10, tortas 11. Tortas cubanas 13, arroz con pollo or res something 12, arroz con pollo. So now we're walking eastbound. Under the scaffoldings in Midtown. All getting me hungry. What did I do? Well, I mentioned at the beginning that Delilah made me a coffee that made me walk like a Energizer bunny. That was it. We didn't even talk about food. Not on this stream. The Paley Museum is across the street coming up. The Paley Center for Media. nice coffee shop. A lot of them around here. American Girl, where you can buy a doll and dress a doll, and it's almost like you're dressing a real child, price-wise. They have salon, they have cafe, they have all kinds of things. It's just full doll experience. They have nursery, they have everything. It closed. Not to sound creepy, I'm not gonna continue with this store. Let's just continue. It's like Alice into dolls. What? What? $9.15 in New York, crossing Fifth Avenue. Austin, has everyone here hit the like button? If not, please support this wonderful channel by giving a like. Yes, please give a like. Whoops. What is this? Aha. Bleach. Fifth Avenue. St. Patrick is right over there. And why I love that store, I love being in there so many times.
Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I'm sure you did, but I know maybe sometimes that's like a zoo on the other side of the reservation.
Hi, Elton. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Me looking at you.
That's an emergency intervention. Cross Fifth Avenue. We have about 10-15 minutes ish. So let's use it wisely. That's Cartier. The House of Cartier.
Usually, unfortunately, like I said, what it starts on is a lot wider. Wider. It used to be New Jersey, now it's like Connecticut, New York, and yeah. So now the stripes on us. And you know what?
Public atrium open 8 to 10.
And then basically, I know. And then
Yeah, that's public space. Look. There are multiple public spaces in Manhattan like this. If not multiple, quite a bit. If you know where they are. So basically you can just hide from the weather or just take a break and chill. Pretty pleasant spaces. Look, the fountain. The tables. There's also entrance to the offices. The companies occupying the building. This is secure, but look, they have NBA offices right here, by the way. .645 Fifth Avenue. They have a coffee shop. Speaking of coffee shops and tartinerie. I will kind of cross the block through the building again, and this is St. Patrick's. Antonio, good morning. People, remember, good give millions of dollars, right? This used to be consulate of Venezuela. Look, and now it's no longer a consulate, but oh, we have a... This building is really... It has what's left of the flag too. St. Patrick's gift shop across from St. Patrick's, and it's open. They also have a gift shop inside of St. Patrick's. We're on Madison Avenue. And that's a Lotte New York hotel, which is a beautifully decorated around Christmas. Let's cross Madison Avenue and East 51st Street. We are crossing Madison Avenue and East 51st Street. This is southbound view of Madison Avenue. Waiting on a light. Time in New York, 9:20. Austin, it's a Delilah coffee, that's right. Try McDonald's, love Starbucks, food and drinks. Yes, I should admit, they maintain very high standards. Wow, these lights are annoying. Come on, lights. Bryant for St. Patrick's, yep. That is 51st Street. Let's walk, make a left and walk north on Madison a little. Hey Neil Narina, good morning. Look at the name, Cha-Cha Matcha. Are they open? Draft matcha latte $7, matcha water $5, strawberry matcha $8. So is it matcha or matcha? Potato. I don't even know because I don't drink it like that. So you know, I need to still learn Starbucks language. They use these weird names for all the drinks. I only know a couple of words. It's like same vocabulary as Japanese. Only a couple of words. Madison and East 52nd. Albert, hi. Love the studio shot, been there, done that at Comcast, wow. NBC, USA TV talk, shared with my wife this AM. We started in real estate and earned a lot, including today we started on Treasure Coast, Florida. Thank you so much for sharing, Albert, and thank you for watching and for chatting. Good morning. Hi, Lars. Neil 99. So if I order coffee, I just can't say give me coffee. Yeah, they will give you coffee, but if you start if you start the sophisticated terminology with them, that I don't know how to put two words together. All I know is coffee. Dark roast. No milk, no sugar. Like basically a nuke. But then again, did you see that video on social media? They're basically using the Starbucks cups those small, medium, and large, or they call them differently, of course, and it's almost like it's the same thing. It's just the shape of the cup that makes it look larger. I can't believe this. I need to try it myself. I'm Michelle K. Good morning. Fifty-third and Madison. I want to thank you all as always for spending the part of the morning, afternoon, or evening with us. I know you're all busy, you all have things to do. Delilah and I, we do appreciate each and every one of you for enjoying our channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. And we always thank our moderators, Ambrose, Austin City Limits, Sunshine Wives, NY, and Noble Sweetness with Odie. Or Aunt Odie, I should say. Bryant, thumbs up. NY, thank you so much, Ellen Delilah. This was a lovely walk. Thank you, NY. Thank you for walking with us from the comfort of your own homes and jobs. Those who supported us this morning, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. This is East 55th Street and Madison Avenue. Austin Al, we love your channel. Thank you, Austin. And Al and Delilah, some of the best people. Thank you. We humbly appreciate this. Thank you so much. Tommy G, hello from Long Island. Good morning, Tommy G. Wim Janssens, always a pleasure. Thank you, Wim. Please hit the like button if you did. Thank you. If you didn't, go ahead and do it. Someone once mentioned in chat, they call Manhattan, Midtown, concrete jungle. I don't know where this expression is coming from, but it's pretty true. Concrete jungle. Neil 99 coffee donation. We'll use it because, you know, there's always a need for coffee. Thank you so much, Neil 99. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, this street block is sealed off across the street. What is located here? I don't know 100%, but it's East 56 between Madison and 5th. Oh, I know. Of course, it's a Trump Tower building. But, it looks like a fortress. Should be. That's so good. Tenja, howdy. I guess it's because concrete is a sidewalk and the buildings are like trees in the jungle. Howdy, y'all, it's been a while. Still doing awesome works. Thank you. Appreciate New York City all the way from Central Florida. Planning a trip with the family next year. God willing. God willing. Always good to see you, Denja. Thank you for stopping by. Austin, thank you so much for your donation and all your support for L, Neo99. Haps, thank you. Neo99, will Delilah let you out tonight? That is a big question. Honestly, I don't know yet. I don't know yet because we haven't finalized our schedule for tonight. Believe it or not. So, good question, but I don't know the answer to it. Cross. We have a minute or two left of this morning's walk. Thank you, everyone. You are awesome. Delilah and I will always appreciate you. Because without our viewers, our supporters, this channel wouldn't be possible. That's for sure. John R. Hey John, good to see you. Hey. Right before we close, right before we're done. I'll delight on everyone. I'm drinking coffee and white little powdered donuts and peanut butter crackers. Alright, you're getting those calories. Thank you so much for messaging us, John. I know you're busy, doing a lot of work. I hope you're feeling good and eating well. Also, those who supported us on other platforms, Ko-Fi and Venmo, thank you. We will say thank you when we get a chance. Thank you so much. M4 bus going to Washington Heights, Cloisters. M4 limited, so it makes limited stops goes faster than average bus. Now we're going faster than the bus, but I'm kidding because the bus has a red light. And this one is a luxury bus next to it. See, two buses, city bus and luxury bus. And it's a bus stop. Even for the buses, the lights are delayed. Okay, there you go. And now we're going to say goodbye for real. Thank you for making our streams, our channel a part of your day. Thank you. We're really thankful for that, Delilah and I, and we want to wish you a fantastic day, morning or evening, depending on where you're watching us from. This is a good deli too. They have second floor. It doesn't look superficial, but you know, you can grab something, grab breakfast and go upstairs and enjoy yourself a little bit. Just a few words. Green cafe. You know, this morning, not morning and lunch and afternoon spaces that have sitting areas with tables, they are always better because, you know, you can really slow down, sit down and enjoy. Good day everyone. I say good night. No, bad habits. Good day everyone. We are going to see you sooner rather than later. I hope we gave you a little bit of energy and positive state of mind, I should say. Let's try to stay positive, and hopefully we will get through the day and through whatever you're going through successfully. We'll see you again soon. Bye bye everyone. Hey Mr. OT, hi everybody. Neil 99, thank you. Austin, John, Lucero, NY, Admir, Habs, Danja, Tommy G, Brian S4, Elias, Albert, Lucera, Troy, and everybody else who is watching but not chatting. Bye bye. P.S. You can always chat if you wish. You can always say hi. We'll say hi back. Bye bye. Hit the like and subscribe if you're new. Don't leave without being subscribed. Because let's explore New York City together, right? Bye bye.